I wonder who's streaming for them.
Probably Boom. I feel like Dello and Two House. I'm gonna wait to make
Yeah,
the
it's funny. Dello made a Twitter account just to
yeah, you saw that?
yeah, he said not my real account.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lurk it, and yeah, no,
Yeah,
didn't happen.
I tried to see like who he was and shit, but nope. Just got a couple Bengals pictures up. I'm gonna wait until the Madden School stream goes up before.
Yeah.
Where's Parker?
He's in their stream, bro. I don't know why he played with Chris today. I'm like, we're on the same freaking street, and like I didn't play on my main account yesterday because we're on the same street.
Yeah, we played with a 78 defense for him.
I know, and I freaking come home and then literally he's like playing with Chris, and I'm like, what the freaking hell?
That's crazy.
I'm like, I literally texted you this morning saying I played on a farm with a 78 defense so that we could stay on the same street because our freaking seasons were mashed up and everything.
Yeah,
I don't know. I got invited to that party. I just didn't join.
yeah, too.
Who they got at QB? Probably Vic.
I think so.
They have anybody other, that would be nice.
I can go back and look
Cause
at the game
it's
played
refreshing
against
the
them.
whole time.
Avi, what did you guys run when you beat them in duos? I don't know if it will help in duos, but uh, the game that you got, I think you said you were up like 16-0 and they came back. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, that's basically what we do.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Do they run the ball a lot though?
And threes they might though. I don't. That's what Chris told me. Avi, he said he'll try to run the ball a lot in threes. I don't know if that's truth, but that's what Chris told me.
Mm. I'm just ready to get this game going.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Let me make sure my lineup's all good and shit. They really never blitzed. They really never blitzed me. They just stayed in that 4-3 wide 9 and relied on pressure with the spy.
Yeah, that 4-3 wide 9 is nice still, man.
Yeah, it does. They sacked me. They definitely sacked me a few times.
Yeah. So
Bro,
you know
that.
if we're in the red zone, man, if we're in field goal range, we got to make sure we take our points. You know, we
Yeah,
don't want
no.
to give up
Yeah, no doubt.
uh,
No
too
doubt.
big of sacks.
That McClendon. Should I have?
Serious.
Who should I? Do you think I should keep Ricky Williams at return man,
Yeah,
or
I like that.
Ricky,
With that
or
returner on, yeah, he's
okay,
nice, man.
okay.
Especially with the run skills, breaking tackles and shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get rid of McCaffrey.
No, I wouldn't get
For,
rid of him, man.
literally just because I just got him and just because.
He's too nice still, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Good change of pace.
Marshawn Lynch is
I mean,
about to
that
be a
that freaking
beast
Marshawn's
tomorrow.
gonna be nasty though.
He's gonna be nasty, bro. He's
Nasty,
gonna be
nasty.
ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Matter of fact, he's gonna be faster than McCaffrey.
Nice.
Actually, they'll have same
He,
speed.
he might not have the same elusiveness though,
Nah, nah,
but
nah,
I don't
nah,
know.
nah.
The place is bigger, like
Yeah,
wider, so he's not gonna get them cuts and shit.
yeah. Come on, man, in school. Throw the stream up, man.
That's exactly what I
Yeah,
saw
bro.
too. I
I
was like,
got
oh
like
shit, it's that
70
tournament.
friends on, and they're all on
Mm-hmm.
Madden.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oh
They're
yeah, on
jumping.
Twitch too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, the Jets. Oh yeah, the Jets Club is on. I forgot about that. Come on, Madden school.
I almost said we live. Y'all asleep at Madden School.
What you talking about?
With like baby nuts in them.
Tiny nuts. Did he just message the group? Oh.
You just got back from playing squads.
Gotcha. Mhm.
Yeah, I never heard of that guy.
Yeah, that dude's tall. I messaged my boss literally yesterday. I said I have class because we got a new boss. I said I have class at 11 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. She makes a schedule for tomorrow, 6:45 to 11. Like what? Like, I don't understand what's good with her. Like that. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
understand, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I text her I'm leaving at 10:15 because I have class. He said, "Okay, Justin." I don't like the fact that we have a new boss. Somebody lied out already. Oh, Madden School just went up.
Yeah, I see that.
I bet.
They already got them other two teams playing. That's Nick Sanders and them. All right, so I'm streaming, so we should be good on that end. Oh, okay, yeah, good deal.
All right.
Akon's playing or no? I didn't think he was playing this tournament. Who's he with? I didn't even see that. Did it? No, they don't. For real? Wow, okay. They got scheme over team, huh? Interesting. That means they got a big drop off than other players.
Yeah, problem. Pretty sure. I don't know because you can't even do that. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get it. Shit, I don't know. Slip's supposed to be watching this shit. I don't know if Slip's on or not. I'm gonna text him. No, I'll message him.
Happy to be on hand. I'm Brandon Gunn
Browns,
with Charles Davis. And before we kick, partner, your
Look at
keys
that
to the
Jimmy
game,
Smith up
please.
there, loud and
My
proud.
keys are on the defensive side of the ball for both teams. And the big one, making sure you avoid giving up the big play. These safeties are going to get tested all game long. Their job, keep the ball in front of them, tackle people, make them run extra plays in order to try and score.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off
Yeah,
we
I actually
go
do
from
too.
Cleveland.
Yo, Avi, remind me to start kick.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back
Hey
of
man,
the
we're gonna
end
have to
zone
win.
for a
We're gonna have to win in the
touchback.
second half or in the fourth quarter too. No, we're gonna have it in third. Damn it, never mind.
And with the play clock running out, Sean McVay will take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I was just about to say, double your mic on. All right, let's get it.
A first carry for the Hall
Oh, good luck, man. They're gonna let me engage on somebody, man.
35, maybe the
Good run.
34. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Carr keeps it on the sneak. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first.
There's no doubt that 2nd and 1 is a time when teams like to take a big
No,
shot
they
down
really
the
are.
field
Yeah, they
and
are.
try and
I haven't
pick
seen
up a
them,
big
man. I haven't
play.
seen them in this game.
In this case,
No
they're
way he
content
uses
running
the
just the
route.
quarterback sneak and getting exactly what they wanted, a first down.
But this might be my. No, I've played in the stadium before.
So from
Not
the
many times,
36
though.
now, 1st and 10. Now a carry for Allen. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage,
Oh, double. I didn't think you were gonna.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there.
So they ran cover 2 right there, right?
Or
is that cover 4?
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That
He
time
must have
it
did
fell
something then
incomplete.
because both their safeties kind of split. Nobody went.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yeah, that's why I stayed up there.
Now Carr.
Circle. Late.
And
He had him.
incomplete. He had
I don't know
nowhere to
if
throw,
he would've
so
made
he just
that throw on
tossed
the
it
line,
away. But that brings up fourth.
And third down is a key down in any game you play. And third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one.
Yeah, we
Got to
gotta
be
get a
effective
stop.
on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Now a man who punted for the Browns in 2015, Andy Lee, on to kick it away. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt.
All right, let's get it. They're coming out. Yes, sir. Let's go. They're trying to toss that shit too. You see that?
So bring him down shy of the 20.
Yeah, I mean, pitch it.
Only
I mean,
a yard on the
they
keeper,
got a
and
little
it'll be
pitch play on
second
that
down.
possibly.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On third down, Vick. And that's caught by Smith.
That was manual right there.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
Rice.
Steps away to his left. And that's incomplete.
Well, my initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to blindly throw this one away, and maybe he was. But he's going to get away with it because as he tried to throw it over the left sideline there's a receiver right there in the area, so no grounding call.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now on second down, this is Gurley.
Yeah, man.
Get this out to about the 40. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion,
he's gonna come out and bunch probably
nice to have a running back that you can hand it to
99%
and put you back in a good situation.
No, right here's that QB blast.
Okay.
He can run for it, and he will. He'll get a
I'm
couple
a
of
man
yards
up
on the
the running
keeper,
back
but
right
it's
there.
going
That
to
corner
lead
was
him
fourth
fourth
down.
down.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the
Might try
booth.
it
You know
again.
that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it? How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still
Watch
couldn't
the
move
street.
him off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that first down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that
Come over here
jumbo
with me.
set. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away.
Stay away from it, Sean Taylor.
No.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there?
Oh, man, you ran the same route.
Gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. DeMarcus Ware able to drop him for a loss of a couple. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can.
Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. And defensive back Jamal Adams in on the stop.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. They control the clock, control the ball.
And the receiver, and he's brought down.
Everything so much good without the right now. I'm checking too.
And it'll be 4th down.
Man, we would have had him big time if you would have had a chance.
He'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Watch me on that next time, though. That's drag and then cut back.
This first punt, 48 yards. This one looks
punt,
equally as good.
I got left.
Yeah, Sanders now to return.
Damn, man.
Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Quartered and played outside.
A good pickup there of 22.
Interesting.
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Probably QB blast here again. Yep.
Hey, let's go. Hey. Got three.
And now he'll tuck it in.
No fumble?
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Cover 4.
This time they'll throw it with Vic. But it's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, that was spacing switch right there.
2 minutes remain in a scoreless first half. More from Cleveland after this.
Cover 4, bro.
2nd down, Vic. Forced out to his left.
Nah.
Nope. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hell yeah.
You could have.
That's our ball now. That's our ball now.
Flag on the field.
Good job.
Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you had a
Right
touchdown,
there,
but the
too.
only person they had out there was Vic, and Vic was in like that stuck animation.
You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's free yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I call that play
this is our ball
success.
until
A
half.
nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. They'll run with Allen. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
All right.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Yeah, don't snap this until. You go? All right.
6-18.
Hold up. Oh, shit.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr.
There you go. Good job, Shelly.
And they get him down, but not
job.
before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 16.
No, see, that's what we need. We need
to
him to finish
set it
the series, man.
down.
So they're cross man, and you see that, right, Shelly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Carr now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh, there
They'll
you go.
drop it off to McCaffrey. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it
one more.
at the 44. Now
Avi, you see anything, bro?
We'll get whistles and a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Okay.
At 90.
That's it. Yeah.
No, I'm going back. I'm going back.
Eagle.
Vic on 2nd down.
Oh.
This is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us
all
all the
good,
time
bro.
that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Circle.
Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Yeah, I could have made that throw.
A timeout called defensively by the Browns. As the clock
saw
will
me though,
stop
right?
with 18
Yeah, I definitely
seconds
saw
to
you,
go
but
in the
it's just
first
not a
half.
throw I can make right there.
Here's Andy
Good
Lee
thing.
now as he's on to punt for LA.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, nothing big here. Y'all want me to quarters or deep half?
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Oh, let's go. Get
Oh.
And he didn't quite have the backspin on that one. It hits at the 4 and continues into the end zone. It's a touchback. Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
My average 3.4 yards allowed on this 122 play calls.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side complete to Sharp.
They don't have. Oh, they do.
Whistles and a timeout with
Yeah,
5 seconds
yeah.
left
I'll
in the
give them
first
anything
half.
underneath at this
Line of
point.
scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. This will be the final play of the half. Vic, flush to his right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out. After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something
Aww.
as the second half gets underway. Here's the
Oh
Browns
my
offense
God.
now getting set to start off
This game, man.
There are 0 points
This
on the
game,
scoreboard
man.
for either side.
Yeah,
It'll
it
be
is,
interesting
bro.
to see what
That happened to
adjustments
Elite
were
Game with
made.
the very
The
first
defenses have
tournament.
obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on
Watch
offense.
it right there.
Is it through a
Good
big
watch
chunk
it.
play that they haven't seen before? Or is it just running your regular offense and running
What's
it
going on in the
better, trying
tournament,
to
though?
create an
Anybody, any
opportunity?
wins
We'll
yet
see which
by anybody?
avenue they choose to go down. After the run, here's 2nd and 8 from the 27. Another carry now for Gurley.
No, you're not getting passing on my side, boy.
Here as he's out to the 30.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know
No,
it
I
just
don't
takes a
feel
couple of
so.
explosive
L2
touches
is
for him to make an
horrible,
impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Yeah, yeah.
On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now we're looking at a 4th
What was
down
the spy?
situation.
Didn't we have a spy
We
up?
talked
I
about
sent
this
it.
at
Yeah, I sent it
halftime,
too
but I
early.
don't think
If
either
he's
one
never
of us
there,
expected
it's
it
because I
to
sent it to
continue.
you.
Okay.
Michael Vick has been bottled
I
up
thought
in this
something
game.
out.
This defense has done a
All right,
fantastic
man.
job of
I
containing
don't trust
his
this
running
shit,
ability.
man.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards. Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Well, you got room, man. Let's go. There we go.
It'll
Are
be
they
a
up?
51-yard punt that time. And the Rams will go on
Okay.
offense here with a 1st and 10.
Who they playing?
Out
Anybody?
come the
Like top
Rams.
10?
They'll
Top
have it
100?
first here to begin the 3rd quarter. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come
Got
off
that
the
block.
field.
Let's go,
Got it.
go,
Let's
go,
go.
go.
As you said,
Let's go.
Get to the red zone, let alone
Oh,
get
man, you about to pull the
points on
double.
board.
Let's
They
go,
gotta just take a
man.
deep breath,
That's a
relax,
hard-ass cut.
try and figure
Good
out
run.
what is
They have
working
it.
and
They
call
have it.
more of that.
He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down.
Good cut, man. Man, you almost had that cut, too. You almost had it. He barely got you. You saw he barely wrapped you up right there. Damn.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and
Right.
10.
Oh, this is a good one, too. After that. They got out of that.
Right back to him on 1st down.
They said
And a
something right
second
there.
wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13.
Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Escaping the pressure right. To the
Look,
right
Shelly.
side, he's got Cooper. It's complete.
Oh,
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd
first down
down.
would be huge right here.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
From the shotgun, it's Vick. A
Oh,
throw,
woo.
but incomplete.
Sorry, listen.
Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer.
Good punch.
Say that again, Avi. You said,
Now
okay, so I have
Cleveland
deep
gear
route
up to
specialist, so
take
put
the
him on a deep
field.
cross, you
They're gonna
said?
have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball
Okay.
like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to
Okay.
just get out of the shadow of your own goal
All
line,
right.
right? You're
QB
playing to
blast.
make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first
QB
downs.
blast.
You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs
make these
and make sure you
tackles,
move the ball into their territory.
That's why you man him up, boy. Let's go.
At the 5-yard line.
They're trying to run with Vic,
big
man. That's 6
drawback to
rushes
this
right
play.
now.
Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
We gotta move that. Yep.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a familiar
I got stuck on that weird ass
freaking
view right there.
The line. It'll go
Yes,
as a
please.
loss of a
Right.
yard.
Oh, yeah,
It'll
we'll
set
get
up
some points
3rd
real
down.
quick.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Oh, yeah.
From the gun, Vic.
I gotta go.
And this
Let's
is
go,
gonna
dude.
be
Here we go.
incomplete.
Pump block.
Wait,
Oh,
how?
I'm in this.
Am my party not private? Oh, okay. What's up, Superman?
Doubt about it. And in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring,
I know, Aviato. This is what I do, though, man. I get a lot of
pitch game
pump
in
blocks.
baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to
Yes,
build.
I gotta get out of it.
Who's
We're gonna get
make the
just a
big
return.
play?
That way we can get
They're gonna punt out of bounds. They have the win too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here's Tress
If he goes safe,
now,
which he is right now, I
as
couldn't
he's
do it
on to
anyway.
punt for Cleveland.
Trust me, though, I block literally 50% of my block punts.
And he's
It
able
almost
to
blocked that. The
almost got
computer
pretty
almost
good
blocked
tip.
that.
Woo! I don't think they were expecting this, y'all.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Now, if you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay
Y'all
if
in
it's a
that tourney?
skills contest,
Yeah,
right? We're
we're playing
really
in
into
Dolan
it then,
Drop
but
right
not
now.
during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes a better punter may actually determine the outcome.
All right, go ahead.
They'll try to get the running game going with
Hold
McCaffrey.
that block right there,
Good swarm
Peters.
to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Call it a gain of 2 as time has run out on this 3rd quarter of play. As we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
Hey, let's go. Orange. Let's go. 90. Let's go, black two man.
That was 2nd down throw for Vic. Dancing to his left. Throw
Let's play.
outside.
Let's go.
McCaffrey's got it.
Let's go.
I couldn't get it, man. I circled.
There.
They circled. They
I don't
made me
think what we just
circle.
saw there was
Good
any
play,
surprise
though.
because when Christian
Hey,
McCaffrey
chew this
came
clock,
out of
man.
Stanford,
Don't chew it, but just
we
run
knew
it down.
he was a threat running it and catching it, and any way you can get the ball in his hands,
We're gonna get in the
he
end zone
wanted
now.
to do so. Personally, I thought he ran
Great
the best
look,
routes
Shelly.
of anyone coming out of his draft class, and that included the wide receivers.
Last year, 80 receptions, also in the return game. He's a bit of a Swiss Army knife, isn't he?
He certainly is. Every which way you want to go, however you want to package him, I do think his running production will increase in 2018.
He played that by himself.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going. I think for the offensive coordinator, he's got to go to that side of the play sheet that says, try something different. Try some specials, something they haven't seen all day to try and get this offense kick-started.
They keep it on the ground. Allen again. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And that's another stop for the defense, something we've seen all game long. They have been on fire today. No matter what's called by the offense, they've had an answer for it.
Possibly a turning point.
Turned off.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
You see that? You see that, Sparks?
I see it. Yeah.
Eagle.
Now here's Vic.
They had a chance,
Taken down.
but at the same time,
Taylor in there to get him
we got
for
the
a
wind
loss
blowing
of
right at us,
3,
too.
and it'll be 4th down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Okay.
So a big kick coming for Robbie Gould. This for the lead in the final stages. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this.
Oh, man. Oh, shoot, we got the release.
And
Okay,
Gold
let's
is
go.
able to put
Come on,
it
man,
through.
we got to hold up on defense.
And they
Yeah, I got
have
focus.
taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Yo, Avi, the wind's going -3. Should I still sky kick it?
So the
We're
question
still
now
going.
becomes, can
Okay.
they make this one stand up? In the way that these defenses have played, those 3
Okay.
points almost look like 30, don't they?
Yeah, those 3 points look like a miracle right now.
Oh, you're right. What the hell? Bro, that makes no sense at all.
Now the Browns offense.
I thought he wanted to like do
head
some
back
kind of
onto
scum
the
type
field.
early when you
And
said
on the
that.
last go around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Let's go, baby. Boy, I had that middle locked
Taken
up.
down.
Straight
What a
locked
huge
up
play
right there.
at this point in the game.
You try to run mesh spot.
Terrell Suggs in there to drop him as the clock continues to roll. He'll look to throw.
Oh,
He's
man.
got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get this
He's just
one
running
right
zigzags,
just
man.
shy of the 45-yard line. A very
Yeah,
nice
G-Off
pickup
is
of
really good at
34
running routes.
yards.
That dude is a beast at running routes.
That's not good at running routes, dude. That's running zigzags.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for first
Yeah.
and 10. He's back to throw. That's complete to Sharp. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That throw good for 4.
Hold it,
Second
hold it.
down. Inside of a minute to go
Nice
now.
luck to
2
give him too much
timeouts
time
left.
now.
Still in pretty good shape.
I think they're in excellent shape here if they use the timeouts judiciously and use the sideline as an additional timeout.
Back to throw. Flushed out right.
Let's go, baby. Let's go with the ball game, son. Let's go. That's it. That's fucking it, yo. That is it.
24-yard line. The
Good
Rams
look.
offense now, they get set and head back onto the field.
Everybody's
They have a
favorites.
3-point lead. Defense did their job.
Trash cans.
Now, late game.
Taking them out.
Although it looks good, you know the coaches, they haven't counted this as a victory yet.
I agree with you totally. Big applause for the defense, but no one is taking
Yeah,
their
we got
headset
that.
off on the sidelines. They don't believe this game is over. The offense has to close this
Oh,
one out
oh.
by taking care of the football.
They'll try to close it out now.
First down or
And now
touchdown.
the Browns are going to take another timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go.
I got conservative on, so
This shit works, man. Pretty well.
a stretch. Okay.
Okay.
Not yet.
Or just fall down or some shit.
Oh yeah.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
Okay, it's 32 seconds left, Avi. And they just stopped the clock. What should I do?
A little over 30 ticks
Just-
to go
just
in the
kneel it.
football game.
Okay. You're right.
Yeah, run backwards and go down. Run backwards and go down, Double. Once the clock gets to 29. Once the clock gets to 29, if you can wait that
Just
long.
1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 6. Here's Allen.
Yeah, go down. Bro!
Yardage on this one back
He
to the
couldn't
13.
because he did a cut at the end.
It'll be a loss of 15 on the play.
That is living on the
And
edge.
that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Good game. Trash cans. Did I put that dude in the box? Did I put him in the box? Straight up. Shut him out.
Yeah, yeah, bro. If I was more conservative, yeah, we might have lost.
Nada. A
Let's go.
shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is, and what an accomplishment,
I
because
know,
you
man.
feel that not
Some
just on the
shit.
defensive side, but as a full team. There's a
Hey,
lot of
I'll be right
pride
back.
that goes into
I'll be right
shutting
back.
out an opponent. And how about that 0 on the scoreboard for them, going along with those zeros in the time column, too.
All right, I'm back. Y'all there? Oh, okay.
Oh no, Acos.
You did? Who beat them? I gotta watch this. Oh, I gotta get it. I can get in there right now.
Down one.
No way. Okay. Oh, it is. Oh, wait, I'm looking at
Akon.
Never mind, I'm watching another one. Who's streaming over there? Akon?
Akon didn't lose.
No, he said they're losing.
Oh, what the fuck? How'd they just get? Well, Sanders got lagged out.
Oh, he did? No, yeah, it's them
No,
boys, yeah.
the next Sanders
Under
got lagged out,
48.
didn't he?
That's it. That's them boys with Akon.
Oh, really?
Sanders
Oh,
is with
wow.
Sanders is with Elmo and
Oh, Elmo the
KXV.
Beast. Yeah, right. KXV.
Damn, man. Down to
Damn, so
48.
Akon just lost? To who?
Yeah,
Who did he lose to? His
yeah.
stream's lagging. Oh, no.
Oh, hardballing. Hey, that hardballing guy plays with
Hardballing?
Nick Sanders. I don't know if he's good or what. Apparently.
Hardballing stole my defense. Because I smacked him in the last tournament, was it? And they started running my defense.
Yeah. Oh man, make a tackle, huh?
Hardballing just runs on aggressive, though. I mean, runs on, on
Yeah,
aggressive
runs on
blocking.
aggressive. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he runs halfback dive with 2 tight ends, no receivers.
They'll just bounce it out. They'll just bounce it outside.
Akon must have missed the field goal.
Oh, extra point. Yeah.
We play the A-Town Monster
Unless.
next and D Beavers.
Yeah, we played them a lot, man. They do play us pretty well last time.
Oh, that's
but
how they lost.
Who?
Because
Who?
Akon was on DC.
All right. Boy, he's got 57 comments in his thing. People can't stand him.
Oh, no. That boy just lost. Shaking my head. Sheesh. Who else is streaming?
Shelly, did Dello? Such a.
Yeah, he messaged me.
Skipping the whole time.
He messaged me.
Grimy and them are in overtime.
Are we supposed to tweet our
Jay,
score? Are we supposed to tweet our
Jay
score or
Blaze and
something?
Shamaz.
Well, after we win, are we supposed to tweet
Grammy
our...
and OT with my OC.
Yeah, but they got
Versus
freaking.
my OC.
They're about to score. Grimy and them.
Yo, are we supposed to tweet our score or something after we win?
Yes, do that. Or no.
Just type it in the Madden school chat.
Okay.
Okay, let me do it.
Who from Grimey streaming? Grimey's team is streaming.
Did Chris Rose and them win?
I'm not sure.
Wait, who's streaming from Grimey's team? Yeah.
Wait, did Bosa and them win though?
This is big stop right here.
Nice.
QB draw. Oh no. Oh no. No. Ah. Grammy just scored. QB draw.
Yeah, I figured.
Oh man, that's tough. Shout out to QB draw. Can't stand those. You gotta be in the middle. You're too scared for high points.
Mm-hmm. Why am I so far behind?
That's tough. Shaking my head.
So they never put our game up on the Madden school? Sure.
Yo,
Yeah.
they're ready. A-Town Monster.
D Beavers, we played them a lot. I played them a lot, like last year and this year. They're not terrible.
The A-Town
A-Town
Monster and D
Monster and D
Beavers.
They're not that
Message?
bad.
No, not
No,
D.
D
No, D
Beavers.
Beavers.
Literally D and then Beavers.
Yeah.
They're actually not. I think they beat us one time.
Did Chris win, bro? Oh, okay.
They already got beat by their nobody last week. You can't forget that shit. Yeah, I shut that down too. I shut him out 16-0 like 2-3 weeks ago.
Not BMX Shay. How you doing?
Parker. What's good, bro?
No, not yet. What's up? Yeah.
We told this man to run backwards and go down so we didn't have to even knee it, but he did. I think he forgot to go down.
Who's the Lions Chem the Team Diamond? Oh, Stafford.
Yeah. Kind of sick that the 49ers is the only team that has two people with ×3. They need that. I mean, they need to come out with more teams with ×3.
Yeah.
I almost fucked around and thought Delaney Walker could get ×3 49ers too for a second, but you can only get it for that team diamond. If they let you do it for any team that he played on, the 49ers would have ×9 for 3 people.
Yeah, I got this Odell. I'm about to sell.
It's not, yeah, because it's just showing your regular season for whatever reason. I don't know why it does that.
Wow, Shane Aviano are here. Why aren't you an attorney? Avocado? Shaking my head.
The A-Town
D Beavers.
Monster, D Beavers. Did Snaggy and them win?
Yeah, here we go, y'all. I don't know. I'm sure they probably did. You got Blazer running with him, right?
Yeah. Yo, Avi, this next team that we're playing on is 225 odd. How the fuck do I
Brandon Gaudin, Charles
fucking...
Davis,
That
happy to
shit
be
throws me
with
off
you.
every
And Charles,
time.
we've got two
The
teams who know
crossfire.
each other
So do I
extremely
just run
well. These
against it?
division games, they tend to be battles.
People scout like crazy in this league.
Okay.
Who
But
runs
no
it?
one
What?
scouts more than within the division. Because if you win your division, you're automatically in the playoffs. That puts extra emphasis on these games, and they can't wait to get at each other.
They didn't upgrade our score on that bracket, but obviously it don't matter. They let us through.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Did you put the score in a Madden school thing?
I did.
Okay.
Might want to do it again. I didn't at anyone. I mean, they can go back and look at it. I just don't want no stupid shit to happen like
Now with a play clock at
baby
4,
nuts again.
we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this guy runs with Vic constantly too, if I remember correctly.
Bro, you guys hear that press over here? Should I test that press? Oh, they backed him up.
Not now.
They'll run it with the 85 MVP, Marcus Allen. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Yeah, especially with Moss
Give
right
him
there.
5 on the carry there, and it'll be
I wish I would have. I mean, I saw it, but I don't know what the fuck I was
He
thinking.
nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Right. That's when they did.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Yeah, they're basing line pressing.
On the toss, here's Allen.
Let's go.
And he'll get it out
Like how he
near the
fights like
40
that,
to
though.
the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Bro, come on. It's the
And there we
Patriots
see an
against the
early
bank,
burst that makes him
the
one of the leading
Bills.
rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday
Yeah,
when
I
we
know
were
what's
watching
up.
film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Is he? Little does he know that's what I do anyway.
Yeah, that's our normal play anyway. But yeah,
9 yards.
I never sent one blitz, man.
Have a 2nd and 1.
Not one time.
you can't really blitz him. Yeah, you can't really blitz
Yeah, I
him
figured.
though.
That's why I asked you.
Blitzing
Like, you think we should?
often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's spot it right
I
in
know.
midfield at
I
the
just
50.
hurried up. I wasn't even finna run
yeah.
it. I wasn't even finna run the dive that
Set
day.
it
To be
down.
honest. I mean the fullback dive. I was gonna QB sneak, but then they got 4 down on him. I seen a little quick. So I just hurried up. I mean, he's a 92, so he's gonna do something.
He won't block. That's what he won't do.
Yeah, no.
I was kidding. On the kick return, he likes to put hands on.
Now this time Carl throw. Flush to his right.
Way to hold on to that. Way to hold on to that. Shazier was
That'll
going to jump
bring
it.
up 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running
Not
to
for a
get to the
right-hander.
sideline and get
Yeah,
out of
if I got
bounds
Vic
and
in,
avoid the
but
big hit.
if you shoot back to the middle right then with right there, that would have been cool.
No, we're just filling it out.
On second down, McCaffrey.
Let's go.
Oh, little 3-6.
Ooh, let's go, McCaffrey.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Satisfied with him?
5 yards is the pickup there.
I mean, he's literally perfect for taking out Marcus Allen for a play. Because Marcus Allen gets tired so quick, bro.
Dude is badass, man.
This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41.
Jamal Adams,
That'll
man.
set
He
him
blows
back with a
everything up.
loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
What you could do is come out in that again and run a freaking high point. I like this thing. Get your blocks up.
Now they'll throw with Carr.
Woo!
Over the middle,
Let's
he's
go.
got Tim Brown.
Good throw.
It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising.
Hey, man, Ivy says high balls up the team against 55 odds. High balls up the team.
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like
who said I upset somebody?
That's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker, can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone?
Let's go!
Let's go!
I'll take an early lead. Let's go!
End zone for a Patriot touchdown.
All I gotta do is look at the damn leaderboard.
Marcus Allen, 25 yards. And the Patriots drive right down the field and score on the opening drive.
Grassy ass.
I'm not done with the turn yet.
I gotta stay good on defense here because I know this guy.
Point.
I remember. You can move the ball sometimes.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Right.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Yeah, that pick was clutch.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Ooh, he got through that?
And the decision to bring
He got
it out
that
a
spin,
good one
wasn't
as
the
he's
bro
up a
thing.
yard or
How
two
did he get that
shy
spin?
of the 30.
No.
Now whistles blow and the Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
You're gonna have.
They got double tight ends. They got Tittle out here. Yeah, he's running to my side.
You tried chicken. I seriously got him, dude. That was crazy. Oh, he got me.
What was the safety?
Would have cut back. Would have cut. I have no idea.
10.
First play though, man. Oh my.
Bills touchdown.
Hey, trash cans, man.
72 yards. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
How about the leverage up front?
Right.
Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Gold with the extra point.
Funny thing is, I was on his freaking every flip. This one.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Out comes the New England offense.
We had it. We just everybody just crashed too hard left. I didn't fill the gap. Safety was never there.
And they
I just
controlled it from
contained.
the
That's what I'm
interior,
supposed to do.
big on big, right? Offensive
You're not
lineman
supposed to
versus
get outside
defensive
of me.
lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front.
But
and keep
they're
the ball
bad at
moving.
defense.
Now the defense
They're bad at defense. I was wide open, man.
Coming up. Give him 9 there on the first
About
down
to be.
completion.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
It is.
Knew where the pressure was
He's
going to
gonna be my
come from.
fullback.
He said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Well, I'll give him 7 points up
Alongside
in
Charles Davis,
a game
Brandon
and a
Gaudin.
quarter.
It's the Patriots in
We should be
possession
fine.
to begin quarter number
What
2.
defense were you in right
They've
there?
got it here with a first down.
4-4. Again, it doesn't matter. The defense was there. We just overran the ball.
Line of
Got
scrimmage,
nobody
the
in the cutback lane.
37 on 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Lawrence Taylor in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
OP, OP. You're mine. Hey, 734.
Carr to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why
Yeah.
they haven't had much success on the scoreboard.
I'm blocking the running back. Run straight up the seam, double. Yeah. Run across the park.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr escaping the pressure right.
Nice, man.
He's got
Way
his
to look and way to call it
complete.
out.
It's Tim Brown. And
Nice
he
job.
finally goes
Nice job.
down, but not before reaching the 21. A big play there on 3rd.
No,
Yeah,
I
I
knew
know
what you
what
meant.
Pass,
I knew what you meant. That was nice.
52 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Now a toss.
Got that block. Let's go.
Look at him get small right there.
Inside the
Look at
15
him get
to the
skinny. That was
13.
nice.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That guy.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it,
let's
but
get it.
still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good.
Look at McCaffrey. Look at,
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still,
Got it.
you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
McCaffrey, son. That's why he's the best 3rd down back right there, dude.
A great play there from 13
5
yards
points to
out.
McCaffrey.
And the
Way to
pass
see that
able to
shit.
cash in for 6.
yeah, barely, but Allen has the height on him. That's the only thing. I've seen Allen catch some crazy high points.
Me too, actually. You've scored touchdowns with him like that.
Yeah.
too. On the scene. In that 5 wide.
Gold now out to kick it away.
All right, redo.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now out come the Bills. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, That's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the
Did you guys see me trip?
Yeah.
And they're able
That's
to
some
get this
shit.
one across the 35.
Fuck that.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurtling through them.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And that one,
Yeah, if you contain on that play, Dubbo, when he has to cut in, the mans are gonna be there. The mans are gonna be right there as soon as he cuts in. Yeah. So all you have to do is literally contain on that play. You don't even have to make the tackle for real, unless he runs to you. Yeah, exactly.
Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout.
We got one timeout. Why would I use it
before
right
what'll
there?
be an important 3rd down.
Hey, let's go. Dip. Go. Double. Dip. Up.
You know? No way. Yeah.
Here's Vic.
Let's go.
It's going to be
Ready to be there, too.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there. Exactly
You still
right.
watching?
3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Okay.
There's nothing available there for him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Now Brown.
Oh my! Touchdown.
Let's go. I got that one. Oh, man. Why didn't I hold on to him, dude?
You should have went to the punter, bro. You had to went almost with the punter. You went the other way.
Man, but I should have held on to him. I love tapping.
Over 1st and 10.
Good run. Gotta have been crazy to run that shit back right there.
On 1st down.
Oh, let's go. There's the gift.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The linebacker, Ryan Shazier, there to make the tackle.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but he did a really nice job of forcing him
and it's
back
easier for
inside.
myself to get a block when you cut back.
Football.
Because it's so
Don't
hard
let
for me to
him
get way outside
but
and
they
get
can really
somebody
shred
there.
your defense.
Because the linemen are too slow.
7:34.
Like it's a long ass run.
On 2nd down, here's Carr. Under pressure, and he
You
will
had me
go down.
easy.
Sacked back at the 46.
Yeah, they're doing like a
Lawrence
nano.
Taylor in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long.
I'm right at the
You want that
scene.
motion?
Yeah, motion him.
Down. 6:37. 6:18.
Yeah.
You got your crosser.
Shotgun now for Carr.
Woo,
And he couldn't
What the?
get rid of
I hate when it does that, bro. I go to throw it away and it does
Just
that.
tuck it and go down.
Oh my
Now
god.
the Bills will take
Bro,
another
why does it do that?
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go.
I've
That's what
never
I'm
seen that.
saying.
On 4th down, here's Andy Leon to kick it away.
That was wild. You literally pulled a Tom Brady. You just fell before the hit came. All right, pick 6. Pick 6.
The Bills
You already know
offense
if they got to
coming
throw
out,
it.
ready to take over. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
We should have kept it on the ground, but we had 3. We at least had 3 right there.
They're running it here.
All that remains for this first half as they
Oh,
come
yeah,
up
they got
first and
Munoz.
10. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Black over. Eagle, eagle. Eagle, eagle. Let's go, Pete. Jeff. Let's go. Base 52. Right to that.
Second down, Vic. Tries for Rice, intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker,
Best user in the
C.J.
game.
Mosley.
Best user in the game.
He will be brought
Best
down
user in
as
the game.
Taylor's gonna run out on
Look
this
at them
first
stats,
half
dude.
of action. We
98
have hit
cell,
halftime.
96
Still
speed.
2 more
Give me one
quarters
more
to go.
stop.
We'll take a
Give me one more
timeout.
stop.
We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Don't hold sprint. Don't hold trouble.
And no run back here. This will be a
They're trying to tire
touchback,
our
and it
freaking
comes out
players
to the
out.
25-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Now with the play clock almost gone, Sean McDermott's going to call for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The third quarter starts with a run by Gurley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Yeah, I'm about to play this campaign right there, bro.
Deion Sanders up to make the tackle.
Because you don't have to cut in because the man that was going to do that themselves.
They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm gonna follow right.
That's why I put them like right. You see where I bring them down to. They're going to play that.
It's a credit to their defense.
Yeah, exactly.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
I'll play anything over the top of Rice if they pass it. I'm just going to man him up hopefully run.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
It's 3 wide, so
it's
I got to
a
come
pickup
out.
of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Buck slant.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
It's good. Oh, shit.
On 1st and 10, here's Vic. And he checks this one down to Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 on that one and a Bills first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in his own blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
He's running it. No, he's not.
On first down, it's Gurley.
Let's go.
One of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Base 24. Eagle. Alpha.
Where you got help now?
Here's Michael Vick. Trying to improvise. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
Do we blitz him?
Now it's third down.
What do you think I'll do?
He's looking deep. He's got 4 audibles right there. I mean, we'd like, if we get him back, let's push him back.
Hey, let's go.
The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Eagle.
Good look.
Vick now.
Boom, I told you, let's go.
It's a
Let's go.
Patriot sack.
Huge.
Miles Garrett, he's the
Gotta
one
punt it.
that gets him down.
Yes,
It'll
he
be a
will.
loss of 5, and it'll bring up fourth down.
Hopefully he doesn't pin us.
That's right. We got the ball. We still got control.
Here's
We'll get out with the
Tressway
fullback
now,
guy.
as he's on to punt for Buffalo.
That's out of the end zone. No, it's not.
Yes.
That's a good punt.
3-yard line.
Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first
And
here
wham.
to begin the third quarter. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
They start the drive with a
Well,
good
open up the hole. Let's go.
Oh, good call, Avi.
over the 10-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Here we go.
Now.
Another run, this time McCaffrey. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll lead here to a third down.
Why did that happen? Did you see anything obvious?
Back now in the
What'd you
East
say?
Bay. We get set for the fourth quarter. Patriots have the lead. They also have the football.
Okay.
There's only one other person it could be.
All good.
It's not the quarterback. It's not the running back. No,
One of
it's
the
me.
bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Now Allen. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to fourth down. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra ball handling. Get it right to the hands of your
Nobody's
running
doing my
back.
controller.
Tell
I
him to
can't.
take care of the
Yo.
ball and try and move forward.
Here's the veteran punter Lee as he sends this one away. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense
Bring
of
the
urgency
safeties
for
up
them
even
going on
closer.
offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try and start the drive with and he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. A gain of 3, second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here comes Kerry.
No, I can ping this. I can ping
take this one up close to about the 45. With safety Ed Reed there to make the play.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
That was a bad management, clock management.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4.
Did you mean to drop this on the back next to me?
No.
Okay.
To throw, Vic. He is going to find Hill here. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down.
He was double teamed. He was manned up, and
routes in the
we had him flat.
But oh so
I look
effective.
for the
Nice completion
the
there.
ball out.
Keeps the sticks moving.
Vic operating on first down. Buying time to his left. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore.
I thought he was across the line
of
scrimmage.
Inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this.
Told y'all these dudes are pretty good.
Come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Right.
On the toss, it's Gurley. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Again, they run with Gurley. And able to push his way
don't give up
here
that.
for a good little gain. Give him 4 on the
You should
carry.
protect
It'll
high
make this a
balls
3rd
here.
and about 2.
Yep.
I like the call there because
Going
that
to
was
SWAT,
one to
actually.
take time
Yeah,
off the
bro.
clock
Yeah,
and
SWAT
get them
ball,
closer
and
to
don't
getting
click
out of here
on.
with
I
a
think I'm gonna
W.
go. I'm gonna go
Don't
cover
click
4.
on. If it's a high ball, don't click on.
Tick, tick.
I'm going cover 4.
Right, Avi? We shouldn't click on? Or...
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2.
Yeah, I did. I'm playing outside.
Back to throw.
I still clicked on. What the fuck is my problem? It's such a habit.
Out of bounds,
Damn,
incomplete.
so
He's unable to complete it there.
First instinct.
Just not the game
Gosh,
that
dang.
you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
4th and 2. They don't have to go for the deep shit. So I'm gonna go back to our regular defense.
Just off just by a bit. Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
I want to blitz so bad, but I'm not.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Man up this Tyreek Hill. Thank you.
They'll look to throw.
Don't click on.
He hits more. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down.
Oh, that's a big pickup right there. That play might have saved them. Now they got to get up to the line of scrimmage quick. They've got to spike it.
A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. On first and goal, Gurley. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final minute, and the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now a critical extra point attempt here. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, I see something else. So I can still run the block on.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Base 24. Base 5-2.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this one up to the 26. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave them with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a third and long at the outset of this drive. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Yo, y'all think we could fade with Moss here? All right, hold up. No. Actually, yes, hurry up now.
First throw in overtime.
Let's go. Yeah, they jump, bro.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 18 big yards on that one and a New England first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'm going to come out on a passing concept as quick as possible because they press every time. Just try to click on Moss as quick as possible. No, they didn't do it, okay. I'm taking it.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. But I think the Patriots are going to hang on to the football. They do. They get it back.
Make sure you wait for me to get on that tight end.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
Seems to happen when I'm not on the tackle.
This is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
No, I want Moss.
First throw of overtime for Carr. Oh, so close but incomplete. Could have been a big turnover in overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's fourth down. Here's Andy Lee now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. The Bills getting set to go. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Yeah, part 1 is done, now part 2. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. And that'll set them back 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long.
He's been blocking 7 all game, I think. Yeah.
Time to see what Vic can do in the OT. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Terrell Suggs in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Well, there was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
The Bills on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. From the gun, Vic. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He got 29 yards that time. Backed up deep in their own territory. They were in search of a cushion, and the cushion was found.
And you have to think total game, even in overtime. As a head coach, field position still counts in his spot. So they had to get out from the shadow of their own goal line, get themselves some breathing room. Obviously, that helps them on offense, but it may help their defense, too. Might be necessary here in OT.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a third down and 4 now.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The Bills on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Vick. And he can't find a receiver.
He's gonna fly and try to take off ASAP.
Myles Garrett.
I mean, he can no fly.
And drop him behind the line. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
I miss Presley just for that, bro. He used to dodge it. I barely dodged it.
To do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating.
Yep. Wait, yep.
They begin the drive of the ground with Allen. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. This being their second opportunity in overtime, third overall drive. See if they can settle into a rhythm.
And that's what you're looking for. Get a few first downs, move the ball downfield, have some confidence, get yourself in a spot where you can at least kick a field goal to win it. But I tell you this, if I'm the play caller, I'm looking at that part of my sheet that says playmakers. Get the ball in their hands in a critical situation. Now's their time.
I can't believe that safety played that like that, bro.
Right around the 9-yard line.
Yeah.
Pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 7.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Get down, get down. You ready? Low, low, low.
Yeah.
29.
From the gun, it's Carr.
Nice.
And open, it's Moss complete.
That dude didn't even think about going over there.
The first down as he's up to about the 18. His first catch, and it's a big one in overtime. It's a first down. Carr now 4 of 6 since taking over, and he's got a first down. They'll run with Allen. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
They stay on the ground with Allen.
There you go.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Dion making tackles
on
up.
first down, a gain of 12.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd in just about a few inches here.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now a carry for Allen. And he'll get it into enemy territory.
Half a second
just across
earlier.
midfield at the 49. The gain of 4 that time as the drive
One outside the field.
continues.
First down.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together. And I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense,
I think you still thinking keep running this way until they stop it.
Because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script.
Yes,
We'll
on
see
that.
what happens. Running game working, they'll stick with it on first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts
Should I
him
pick
over
it
100
now,
yards
Avi?
now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
So now it'll all come down to Robbie Gould. This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. We were just treated to an absolute dandy in this one. A great finish in overtime with a long field goal. Everybody, including us, on the edge of their seats. Quite a game.
And it's rare that you get a game into overtime that it doesn't turn out to be a dandy, right? That's what we saw here. And just what you were talking about. A long field goal to win it. So definitely not a gimme. So there was tension all the way through until the ball went through the post.
But it did go through the post. Ice water was in his veins. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Were you watching the stream? What were they saying?
Yeah, they just can't stop it on the run. That's really what he's letting us. Why can't we stop it?
Oh, that's him up there, huh? Okay.
I don't think he wants
Interesting.
to time out. He was saying, ref, come on, I was calling it.
Damn.
So, 10 games, we halfway to go out. And this one, really not a lot of
Damn.
drama as they did turn it over. Yeah. And all right, so what other games are live right now? LGK and LGK, I saw we're going live, I think.
What do we got next?
Squaw Qua or Squaw something.
Squaw. Who the fuck is that?
Somebody, oh, it's like Huddle something and
Unstoppable, DBO Commando, and
yeah.
Avi, bro, we could not lose this game, man. Avi, we could not lose this game, bro. We cannot lose.
Let's go, Young Al.
Bro, DBO couldn't put up points against a freaking 78 defense. Bro. Yes, they only played one game, though. I think they've only... Oh, wait. Yeah, they've only played one game, and it was against Pick 6 Hit Sticks. I don't even know who the fuck that was. It was against some Big Damien, X-Tipsy, and Solomons. I don't know who that is.
Those are bums. We played Big Damien yesterday. Literally yesterday.
And they won 9-7. Didn't we blow them out?
Yeah, we played them
Yeah.
yesterday.
Okay. What, are you talking about? Yeah, we would've. Yeah. Bro, that was so fun using Jabril Peppers, bro. Bro, I literally jumped that corner route 3 times and he just highballed it. I'm going for a swat and he's catching it every time. I couldn't do anything, bro. Yeah, exactly. Double.
I'll be back.
I need 100 yards out of you this game, bro. Mm-hmm. Wait, LG and LGK are playing right now? Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Your boy Reed comes in talking about great games, tough loss for us. Yeah, it was a heck of a game, though. No, double OT.
Wait, Charge is playing with Slick Thumbs?
And it just seems like late, they just found a way to kind of pound the rock, and for whatever reason, whether it was filling gaps or whatever, they just couldn't stop it. And they just got him.
Wait, is Bosa and them still in the tournament?
Through the uprights and advanced on. So it's a heck of a game. Yeah, upset we didn't get to see it.
Oh, they're playing the Misfits? Who the hell is the Misfits? Oh, Snaggy, Blazer, and Hoodrich. Oh, that'd be a good game. Let me go to Bosa's stream. Yeah.
Are they still?
I'm about to message DBO right now.
All right.
The trip shit. Or the QB draw. DBO ain't messaged me back. Who's streaming the LG OGK game? Who? Oh, okay. Did he just throw a pick? Damn. And a pick six at that.
Who did?
That's tough.
Charge?
Charge just threw a pick six.
Nice. Oh, where's Elite?
I know Elite works now. I know he just started working this week, I think.
Well, they always match up against each other, man.
Bro, Grimy and them have owned Charge Defender this week.
They
From what I've seen, he's like 3-0 against them this week. It's literally like hot and cold because one week I literally went like 4-0 against Snaggy, and then Snaggy beat me like 3 straight times. So that's just crazy.
Depends on how his defense is playing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's running with that Drew Brees.
Yeah, he got Drew Brees for the team of the weekend. Oh wait, but Drew Brees didn't get a team of the week.
Wide open for a while. What are we waiting on? I gotta wake up at 3:30, man.
Avi.
No, I'm West Coast. I'm West Coast.
Just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
21. He has so many dump outlets.
What, bro? He had a step on him. All he did was just get it back. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to hold.
Yeah, because he has no extra blockers. I keep pitching. It's come up big for me the past 2 games, certain times. Or not only sent it that last game, I sent the first game.
That was a good play.
A good play. He runs the same shit every fucking down, Bosa. Stop that shit. This shit gonna piss me off, bro. Bosa is gonna piss me off.
Who's is he in?
What?
Who's stream?
Bosa's streaming. Bosa's streaming.
Oh, okay. I was looking at that one.
Bosa can't stop the run, bro. In general, we saw. Then you see that yesterday when we played.
Yeah.
Inside zone, yeah. Chris ran like 20 times. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Bosa can't stop the run in general.
Yeah.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh, Chris crashed down like that? Damn. Who the hell Team of the Week jerseys is these? What would you do against it? Mm-hmm.
It's killing them. Which one you want? Who you watching?
Wait, who are you watching? Are they winning?
Oh, Grammy just fumbled? Yeah.
Yeah, we're watching both of them, yeah. We're watching the total.
Lethal Ninja.
Stay in this nickel?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're in high point range.
No shit. Yeah.
He talks like he's like trying to profess a class.
Good play.
The fuck is taking them so long?
I have no idea.
Tackles. There we go. Was it? Okay.
It's super suspect.
Yeah, he just left the whole middle zone.
Wait, Drew these are his little suspect too. To being honest.
I'm gonna help you. Don't worry.
Touchdown. I'm watching on Bosa's team.
I was helping you, but I had to cover that, which left the middle open.
Bosa literally put a hard flat down.
Babe.
Literally put a hard flat down on the left side so you don't have to cover that.
Because you told me you were.
Yeah, he runs out of Panther. The fuck? This nigga Jay in the party. My boy Jay. Jay, don't come in here talking no noise, bro. What's good, Jay? I'm in a tournament right now, bro. Nigga, you live 5 minutes from me. You put some dab in it? Oh, shit, bro. You trying to link tomorrow? Bro? Oh, okay. Was you moving furniture?
But I still remember when you had to run from the SWAT team that one day. Yeah, they raided his house at like 6 in the morning. The thing is, we live in the most white neighborhood. That's the sick part. I don't know why the SWAT team was in our neighborhood. Yeah. Yeah, I got tickets to that too, bro. I got tickets to Sixers Lakers, and then I got tickets to the Villanova game on Sunday again. What, the Sixers Lakers? Bro, I had them tickets for like 3 months. Yeah, you had to get them shits before December. We gonna make a new lobby, bro. This is he said they've been searching for a long ass time too. Alright, bro, you too. Hey, thanks, bro. I got you. Chris just threw a pig. Oh, I just seen it. Yeah, I seen the last like 2 seconds of the play. That had to be Snaggy. Snaggy always tips. The nigga never goes for pigs anymore. The nigga tips all the time. Yo, Double, where you at, bro? Okay. Oh yeah. Nah, he's probably just gonna run on inside zone.
Great play. Great fucking play. Let's go.
It was supposed to suck in his dick. Great play. Nah, cause I paused it cause I closed yeah. I just refreshed.
Dude, are you friends with a real robot? No, man, it's my service. Maybe it's time for a switch.
Switch to Boost. Super reliable and super fast nationwide network. Plus, get 4 lines, each with unlimited gigs for $100 a month. And get 4 free phones.
Good read.
Let's go.
Wheels?
Bosa is a terrible route runner. That nigga only knows go deep. That's all he knows. Bro, they're literally searching.
What the fuck, dude? I don't understand.
This is crazy.
There it is. Here we go.
There we go.
Shit, man. We should be like at halftime right now.
Facts. Touchdown.
Yes. Great catch, Drew. That was great. Good shit. You were great today.
He said you were great today.
Wilson even gets up shaking his head. That's what's funny.
Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And before kickoff, Charles, quickly, your keys to the game.
Well, partner, I can give you the standard ones, turnovers, special teams play. But here's one that doesn't get talked about much anymore, and that's time of possession. Whoever controls the football, gives their defense a break, and takes care of business.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, I'm still super happy about that Endeavor game.
Hell yeah, that was awesome.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. That's fielded in the end zone. And
I literally
so it's supposed to be an early exit to trash can.
to the 25-yard line.
Wait, what'd you say, Superman?
Yeah, we just beat him last time I played him too.
Unstoppable's not good at all. I blow him out every time I play him.
Yeah. All right, let's go.
Yeah, I blow him out every time I play him.
Superman, you're a fucking beast, bro. Nah, the one
Maybe
I think
was better than me.
you guys are both beasts. I forgot you beat him.
Oh no.
What is he?
Forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Yeah, bro. How do you not know how to stop him?
Flush to his right.
You have nobody with out my way.
And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
I mean, yeah, but it depends on how you play it.
All week in practice, getting ready for this one.
If you pinch, you know it's no other place they can go.
Yo, do you guys know what defense DBO on? Does he blitz or anything? Really?
3 and out, a real danger here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 12. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Way to come up, Dubbo. Hell yeah. He had nowhere to go.
All right, so should I run bunch in block 7?
Just see what he comes out first before you start blocking.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying.
On the opening drive of the game.
Fucking punt.
Yeah, have it check down. Take it casual.
You man. Are you watching my stream too on YouTube?
I'm not right now. I'm trying to get my suit to a 99.
Okay.
I can
Play
though.
clock down to 3, and we're
Yeah,
going
you
to get
can
a
help me
timeout
like
here.
get that obvious.
They'll have
if you
2
can.
remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I'm streaming on YouTube. So.
Oh, you're on YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can just join through the party.
I'll pull it up through my phone. What's the title? Okay. jshelllyyy. What's your...
Here's Marcus Allen, who won a Super Bowl MVP with the Raiders. And a nice run to get this
Yeah, the
up over
cutback is definitely nice.
line. 7 yards on the pickup
I
there,
can
and it'll leave
send you
them
the
with
link
a 2nd and 3.
if you can't find it.
I'm trying to find it.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And down he'll go at
He
the
destroyed
25.
him, dude.
Wait, isn't Spark streaming?
Yeah, Spark's streaming on Twitch, yeah.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Sparks. Alright, I'm on Spark streaming.
On the toss, here's Allen.
Let's go.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Let's try.
The tackle there by Patrick Peterson.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the
DBO,
early going
Commando,
here, but
and-
those kind of runs
Oh,
are
Debo.
going to open up a world of
I
opportunities for
just
this
beat
offense
Debo
going
earlier
forward.
with Machi.
You just blitzing?
Debo's defense is not good at all. His defense is pretty
Ball on the
suspect.
30, they'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Now they'll throw with Carr.
Double, come back to the middle.
Circle.
The pressure right. Wide open, Amari Cooper.
Let's go. Oh,
And brought
good
down,
look.
but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 15 yards
I ain't do
on that one.
anything.
And
You
New
ran the
England
route,
has a
I'm just
first
throwing
down.
you, just slinging the rock. Good shit, bro. You do the hard work, man.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Allen.
I don't know who Buddy is. Yeah, this is.
I played him before too, man.
He'll take this up just shy
I played the
of
same
midfield.
combination.
Give him 3 on first down.
I think that's the last
It'll
time
set
I
up
played
a
Unstoppable
2nd
when
and
we
7.
beat him.
This stream's freezing. Sparks.
Oh damn. Yeah, Slip said the same thing actually. I might need to turn it off after this game and start it again. That is boring.
Pitching it out to McCaffrey.
How the fuck did I miss that shit?
And
Good
he'll
run.
be taken down at the 44-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Usually we see runs like this as the
100 for
defense
both.
breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone
Oh
early,
yeah.
running through all types of tackles.
And
put the
Marshawn Lynch should
defense
have
back
50
its
on
heels.
fucking fullback dives.
You're
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider
Good run.
territory at the 44-yard line. And they'll go
Shouldn't
with
be
a
hard
ground
to
attack
expose
here.
as well.
Got some real
Touchdown.
estate inside
He
the
doesn't.
30.
Debo
Touchdown.
doesn't.
Good job.
Touchdown, New England. Marcus Allen, 44 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types
they
of
do.
plays, when they result
They
like
do.
that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Offside's like a
Off he
mug.
goes.
Gold with the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Vic on 2nd down. Throw right side going to be complete to Moss.
Okay.
9 yards on the pickup there. And
yeah, I got you on the inside. If I see that again,
well, the inside, the one dude's manned up, so we don't have to worry about him. We just got to worry about the high-low read over there.
Watch your side now. Oh, nope. All right.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon Gordon. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Powerful
shit.
Running. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48.
I thought you had
a good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
On 2nd down.
Oh, man, dude.
And an alley to run. Taking it right down Broadway.
He was there in the backfield.
And touchdown, Oakland. Ricky Williams, 52 yards. And the Raiders serving in an extra point of tying this thing up. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And we are tied at 7.
Bro, Shelly gets down when we give up a score. I know that. I get so down, man. Shit. We got a whole game to go.
Yeah.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
On first down, Carr. Now he steps away, and he'll toss this one incomplete.
You're not going to be able to beat him over top.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
It's going to be like off-aligned. It's going to look off-aligned.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a toss. This is McCaffrey. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
It's 18. You're mine. 24. 24.
Yeah, go ahead.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. The Raiders offense now, they trot back out. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral
Did we get the ball
runs.
first? Yeah, we
the
did.
best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
What corner? What corner goes to 99?
2 minutes to play in a tightly contested first half. We'll come back to Oakland after this. They'll go option to the short side. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The keeper there turning into...
it and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read.
You go to the Pro Bowl, you make plays like that, big-time penetration, and throw people for losses.
I got to get Kyle Fuller.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
I get Kyle Fuller.
They've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Yeah, we have to move that middle safety back because I didn't get a chance to click on my user. I could have picked that.
Making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Right to that.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. So the Patriots coming out now. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take...
Oh, Cody.
I need to want some
defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give him a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. And not much there as he gets it up to about the 5-yard line.
7-7.
Now
whistles
and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
Running the ball on his defense, it works really good. Like you have like power or dives.
Double, that's the guy that you shut down.
Short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the Raiders are going to use another timeout here. As it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
He couldn't handle it at all. I think he completed one pass. Yeah.
How much is Kyle's fullest power? Kyle fullest power. 20K. Oh no. Yeah, it looks like I won't be doing that.
Third down. That's Allen.
Damn.
Line here. Now here's a whistle and a timeout. It's called by the receiving team here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
He's got 2 team of the weeks, I think.
Oh, great. Oh, wait, no,
win number's pretty low, though.
Standing about a yard deep in his own end zone.
Yeah, there's a Fuller in here for 6K.
Yeah, I just bought it.
And this is away. It's a high
He
kick,
got
and
that
he got
and
all
80.
of it.
He's gonna force something. We might be able to get a pick here or get sneakers.
His 87 is 150K, and his 92 is 260.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
I got this, son.
Only way I would be able to get, see if I can pull on
First down throw coming for Vic, escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing
1 for 5, 9 yards.
He
got 1 fucking touchdown on the run.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively.
The squad
you and I
challenges.
often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter. A lot of time to change things. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who's this against?
I don't got the coins for it.
Yeah, just give him extra.
So I can win some goals.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
Win.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Time for a break. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
No, we did stop them there.
Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And the Patriots gearing up to go now. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
You want to try to go deep?
Motion out right and go deep.
Okay.
On 1st and 10, here's
Oh, there you go, trying.
And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. Marcus Ware. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Down. 180. 29. You got 56 there.
Shotgun now for Carr. To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Low, low, low. Down. 180. White.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. It's complete.
Let's go. He's still. Hey, boy. Let's go. Hit that shit again. Look at that. Hey, that's 91 speed is just good enough. 91 speed is good enough. Let's go. Man.
Hunter Henry.
Hey, Kittle wouldn't have broke that tackle right there. Kittle wouldn't have broke that tackle.
Able to cash in for 6.
Let's go.
Charles, that was
that's big right there.
Play. It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
Gold now out to kick it away.
Shit, bro. Hunter Henry is a fucking basic.
This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first
one game Double was like
half.
bullshitting. No, not really. Like he actually wanted to use him, but Double was just running out to me like 8 catches for like over 100 yards.
See what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half.
I got you.
Just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
I'm going.
Try and get after him early.
Let's go. Give me that.
Try to get it to
I got it.
Intercepted.
Woo, Jimmy. That's my boy right there, son. That's my boy right there.
So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
My
the
99
Patriots
Jimmy
offense
Smith.
now.
Yep.
They work their way back onto the field.
These
guys hardly got a chance to catch their breath after the quick turnover, but I doubt they're complaining much.
Especially with the field position they get to start with. I wouldn't be complaining either. I'd want to get right back out there and get after them, because now...
Or 7.
Or 7.
Or 7.
A big chunk
that was
on the
nice,
ground there,
man.
27 yards.
Every team in the league always wants explosive plays, breakout plays, and even more so when it's your horse who's had a tough time during the game.
Yeah, not that great in the first half. Maybe he can recalibrate here in the third and then carry that over to the fourth.
I like that. Recalibrate. Strong.
Took till the second half, but finally
a
red zone
opportunity
here. They come up first and 10 at the 16. Now a handoff, running off tackle right. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one down near the 15. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on third down.
That's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just into the half.
I don't know. He kind of played both of us right there. That was I don't know.
Stay in bounds.
That's probably
Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
What you think, Ivy? You think I had that one? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, bro.
You had a safety over the top too. Or a corner.
Robbie Gould on now to try the field goal.
Yeah.
And Gould is able to put it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So out come the Raiders. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
I forgot.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people would think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to wind up in air. He's got him in.
Crazy thing is, I saw that.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards. First down, Vic. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him.
How the fuck did he win that fast? I'll be watching that.
Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the
Two-man
short side
I'll be what happened
right now as we begin the fourth. So that complicates things a bit.
Damn, what the hell, dude? That guy just
on
leaked.
second down.
That's just already. Yeah.
Here's Michael Vick.
That's nice.
Flushed out right. They'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Can you still in here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Throwing Vic. He's got
Good tackle, though. Good tackle, though.
And he gets the
We just want them to waste time right
as
here.
he's taken down at the 24.
Get Kyle Fuller.
Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches. Vic now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. Let's
go, boy.
And he's going to lose yards. They
Do you have a way
take
to
him
get
down
it?
at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing out
I want
second
some
down.
goals.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play.
Oh, I thought you said you weren't trying to run until you got fouled for
Defenders,
it.
if they get a free shot at the QB, they
yeah,
want to take it, they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play.
What's Avi doing? Is he trying to run? He's got me muted, so I can't hear what he's saying.
And he checks this one down to Williams. One, just shy of the 20-5. And that.
I can hit up Al with Al a little bit ago, actually.
I'm gonna jump the shit out of it.
Well,
Vic now.
don't worry about the quarterback.
Running back.
Oh, shit, man. He came all the way over there.
Into the end zone for Ricky Williams. He scored on the ground and through the air.
Just trying to watch
and the
everything.
Raiders are back
Cross
within a
the damn
score.
goal line. Ooh, shit.
Gold with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Gold now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
I know. I'm pissed. Literally. Bro, one time it was the same. I'll be like literally like identical. And I let it go and I got the delay.
And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning.
Line.
And Carr's going to keep it himself. And not much doing. He'll get this only up to about the 36. Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
No.
Time for a break.
You want me to shoot this guy invite, see if he wants to run?
After this.
Yeah.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Carr keeps it on the sneak.
Good call. Way to go.
First down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all they needed. First down.
We actually just won 4 or 5 games.
Go back to a wham? Okay.
I seen, bro, I was dying. I seen him post that shit about Realm or whatever it was, Realm Royale or whatever the game he was playing. And I was like, I thought it was Fortnite, and I was like, damn, Fortnite. No, it's just that.
Obviously, I chose sweep, so I'm just going to let the clock go all the way to 1 and call timeout.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
You with that?
Okay. So like a ghetto wham kind of.
37 on 1st and 10. Then on the ground they go with a running back. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Now whistles, and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Should I keep it on the ground all 3 plays, Avi? Make them lose all 3 timeouts? Okay.
They keep it on the ground.
Touchdown. Touchdown.
Oh my gosh, that's the double right there, dude.
We won.
That's the double right there. That weekend we should get him, son.
Patriots.
Yeah.
Marcus Allen, his second touchdown of the afternoon.
That is crazy.
And the Patriots add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy
Final
to
four.
say that they are
Final four,
firmly in
boy.
control right now.
Final four.
I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively
Good
easily
job.
now.
Yeah, you can, but still.
Gold now out to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one, as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Did
And now
Christendom
here
win?
come the Raiders. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind.
Can you tell me?
already,
Can you
but
tell
they
me who
can't
we're
get
gonna
ahead
end up
of
playing
themselves.
next?
They know that they need to score quickly.
2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters.
They've got his man. Complete.
Oh, come on now.
And they're going to have this across
This kid's
midfield
like Elmo.
inside the 35. That
Elmo
goes
Sanders.
for a gain of 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Vick. From the out route, incomplete. That's Brown. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He missed it.
He missed it.
Oh my
He
gosh.
missed it. It's
Good job,
good.
guy.
And this score will stay right where it is.
Wow.
So plenty of
That's
leg, but it's
embarrassing.
the accuracy there that lets him down.
That is
Yeah, he hit
embarrassing.
it really well. I think this might have been good from
Well then.
55. But you'll see it just conk off that upright, and they're denied a chance at 3 points.
Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. And they'll indeed take a knee.
So if we're playing Elmo, then we know what both of us like to do.
It's the
Yeah,
defense
like
calling
literally
the timeout
Elmo,
here.
Tavio, and
As the clock's going to
McTanis
stop
are
with 47 seconds to
like
go
our
in
boys.
the 4th.
Right. He likes to hit his shit out the backfield too.
Yeah,
He likes
we
to
have
have
to,
that.
when we man people up, me and Double have to take those underneath. We have to take the over the top real quick and then bite down really fast.
Right. Right.
The Patriots in the victory formation as they'll take the knee.
Okay, and in his trips, it's the play action.
Yeah.
It's like the little play action slide. The running back is going to go out to the backside.
Yeah, really late though. Elmo runs really good routes too. So hopefully we can take him. I mean, I've never really seen Sanders run routes, but I would think he's pretty good at running routes too. But
yeah, I would assume.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what...
And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for the Raiders. 46 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now.
Should I just put in the DRG chat? Can you? See if anybody's trying to run this.
Yeah. They won.
Are you in your playoffs right now? I'm just gonna say you are.
They're winning 16-3.
Bruh, I literally text Jaw and he said he was in a game.
I keep dropping my phone.
Yo, Final Four, boys, let's get it.
He said he was in a game.
He's not anymore. He just replied. I'll suggest him the party. Good shit, boys.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's a good win.
That Hunter Henry was clutch as fuck.
That was nice.
That was a big time touchdown right there.
Who's video calling? The group chat. Who's video calling the group chat?
I accidentally click it.
DBO said good game.
People are joining it too. That's funny.
Wait, let me see if I did. Oh, I hella did. That's so funny.
What's good?
What's up?
Got all the niggas in here. Oh, you're the only one I don't have.
Oh shit, that's funny. You know if A9 and them were running? That.
This Elmo game is gonna be really tough, bro. This is gonna be a really tough game.
He stays in that base cover 3 most of the time.
No, he doesn't leave it. He does not leave that play.
No, you good?
No. Avi, he wants base cover 3 out of the 46 every play. What you thinking?
Oh, then you over here starting group chats and we over here talking in it and you not even in it?
Is it still in there?
Nah, we all just left.
Oh.
And he deep halves every play.
I was wondering why it still said that shit was up there. I was like, it said I left.
What Wait, I can't really hear you. Hold up, bro. Hold up. Alright, what were you saying, Avi? Dump it off to the running back? Okay. He's gonna spot me every play, too. I know that for a fact. So.
Yeah, he definitely does that. KXVO is real smart with the football too, man.
Yeah, he doesn't turn the ball over. Nah.
Nah, I would not run that.
No, I'm not. I beat him last time I played him 6-3.
I beat him 10-3 in the last tournament.
Oh man. Because that was my first time playing him with this defense. You got the code, Shelly? Oh yeah, we can use that. Hell yeah. Arkansas running back went to Cleveland. Yeah, he was.
Oh, Adidas partnered with Vape? That's kind of interesting. What kind of shit they're gonna come out with? The Babe and Ape. Babe and Ape football gear, huh?
He said, "Baby name football here."
No, I'm serious. They partnered with Adidas football.
Oh wow.
No, they really partnered with Adidas football. The fucking image is a cleat. It's a camo like Bape print cleat and a helmet too. Here, let me send a picture to the group.
Let's go. You in here, Slip?
Yo, Double, why can't I find your name? Are you not online? Oh, there you are.
Double went to sleep.
You better not have in the Final Four.
I can't.
Because he had like 1,200 yards, man. Like his rookie year, I think. Or his second year.
Ooh, those cleats are kind of fire.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Damn, that was the year then when he had 1,000 yards apparently.
Making me want to play football now.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna be curious when they start getting like team.
I'll be back.
Like specific teams get their cleats. I wonder what kind of colorways and stuff. Ooh.
To get Sue. Yeah. I'm about to make some power moves with my team. Today, tomorrow. Just depends on what I get in my bowls going from now until tomorrow. Because he wasn't playing with me, ain't nobody scoring 40 on me.
Who the hell dropped 40 on you?
I ain't even gonna laugh. Damn.
Wait. Broncos getting blessed?
Yeah.
Patriots Ken is getting blessed. Oh no.
Yeah, they are. Big time. That Rodney Harrison.
77 Rodney.
That Harrison just made them. They have four good defensive backs now.
Yo. They got Randy.
They
John
got
Elway,
the Devin McCourty.
Eli Manning. Disgusting. Yo.
If you give him Patriots defensive.
The what? No, what'd you do? Oh no. Oh no.
20. He said, "Oh no." We beat him 24 to 20. Yeah, 24-20.
I don't know. I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah, I got it recorded too, so they can never deny that shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah, let's go, boys. I want a chip.
Wait. What? Are you guys playing?
It's loading up now.
Oh, I'm like, what the hell? Because we loaded up at the same time.
Same time, yeah. That's funny. They forgot to enter their code. Hey, I wouldn't be mad. We get a free win. They'd have to quit out that shit.
Malcolm Butler, Trey Flowers. Like, Patriots Chem has to be the best Chem right now.
Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the
surprised
broadcast
Randy's
booth.
getting the card, though.
Before we get this thing
It's just
started,
not very sexy.
what are you going to be watching?
It's not very
Who gets
shiny.
off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer
I
out
was
of
not
the gate.
expecting
Who
Elway
sets
at
the
all.
pace and makes the other team chase.
The veteran kicker, Robbie Gould, set
Patriots
to get
uniforms.
us
Let's go
started.
right now
And
with
off
this.
we go in Madden Ultimate Team. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I wasn't even playing. Got a lot on your kickoff.
Oh, hell yeah. Yes, that's the full one.
Fuck.
How's he at stopping the run, Shelly?
Really good.
In that 4-6.
Really good.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a
I think
timeout.
I still think we
A lot
can
of times, man,
run.
them outside runs in the
In
4-6.
this first quarter.
Stretches and toss.
I'm trying to do my adjustments. No.
Yeah, I can play the right side either, right? Whichever you prefer.
How fast is that?
You should be like 95, 96 at least. got Springer and stuff on him too, so.
Let me sit up. Because they're pretty annoying.
A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Marcus Allen. And nothing doing on his first run.
They
Back
gave
to
it
the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Yeah.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there. And just ran him down.
And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23.
Oh, my gosh.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
I did, man.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Yeah, he's definitely baselining outside.
User Moss and run a curl route.
Yep.
Operating from the gun. Carr. Eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Yes. Cloud. Okay.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll be a little shy of the 25
How did that
at the
happen?
26-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long.
Did you put up a spot on that play?
Breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays
Yeah, that's
on the
why.
edge.
That's why. If you put up a spot, you have to keep yourself on the blitz, so that won't happen. I don't think it will happen if you keep yourself on the
The
blitz.
Patriots are going to take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 1st down, it's Gurley. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
No.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. No signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Another shot from the one on second and goal. Rodgers with a keeper, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Aaron Rodgers scoring on the sneak from a yard out, and the Packers have taken the early lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
That's on me.
Gold now out to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there.
Yeah.
That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana. Thought about going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, it's the Patriots. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
Yo, Double, with that, Henry, Elmo's gonna follow you up. He's gonna follow you up the seam until he sees that en route come across. When he sees that en route go over top of the cloud slot, it's just kind of like saying you probably have to get like around the 40. It's like a little above the 40. Okay.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr.
The package just keeping it locked in. It wasn't there.
Lawrence Taylor in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. Now Andy Lee will come on to punt this one away.
All right, we're going to have to stop the run because that's all they're going to do now that they got the lead. There's no reason for them to chuck it around.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What do you think, damn it?
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Good play. What a
Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it
No,
leads to a
be
third down.
very, very wary of the out route and then the quick jump out underneath. Jake is not going to force any passes. We have to bait him.
That didn't happen in this case.
Yeah, watch Dion. Watch Dion. I know we got a man up, but watch him. He's going to like do a little delay route. Same thing on my side.
On play action, Rodgers. Throw left side, complete to Moss. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Yeah, that's my fault. I mean, it didn't look like. I mean, it looked like he was right there next to it, but obviously, yeah.
Oh, up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Gurley.
Bro, hesitation.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
Gurley again here on 1st down. Trying to turn the corner, but they string him out and stop him at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Two minutes to go here in the 1st half. We'll come back to Oakland after this.
Probably.
I'm not going to hit the running back.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. That a good move, but only able to work it to the 20-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on 3rd down.
Yeah, another DB.
Oh, the G-high ball. You're not going to throw it. I'll move that safety up closer to him. Mark, that's probably your route to guard off it.
Yep. Watch this Mike Vick quarterback draw as well.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Escaping the pressure
right.
And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
Well, that was excellent coverage right there, and he definitely did the right thing, showing that discretion
get some points
is
on the board.
definitely the better part of valor. Threw it away, preserved the opportunity to kick for a field goal.
Excellent coverage. And right now the human is controlling the defense, so good job, human. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive capped with a field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Now it's Gold after splitting the uprights to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So
would it be too
don't have a user run that route?
They've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users
reaching
out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
Carr. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Lawrence Taylor in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football.
Oh my God, man.
Intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
I can use this flashlight to say that. What the fuck?
But as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Who's winning?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Ray Lewis up from his linebacker spot to make the play. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down.
Every time I watch LT blow up plays just like that one, I think of one quote. You can run, but you can't hide.
He won a record 3 Defensive Player of the Year awards back in his day. He was also the league MVP in 1986.
One of 2 defensive players who won the MVP award in the NFL. The second one, Alan Page with the Minnesota Vikings, the linchpin of their Purple People Eaters defense.
Rolling to his right, and that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Cover 4 man's up. Cover 4 man's up. Cover 4 man's up. So we followed the receiver on the right, and he brought a receiver across to the left. That's why I was open.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And Gold is able to put it through.
They matched.
And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
They
got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due.
We haven't really
gotten
beat over the top yet. They've just been running.
It's what we call sudden change,
They got that fucking
interception,
high point on the left.
Fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
9 seconds to play, likely the final snap of the first half as it's 1st and 10.
6:37.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, my
And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Anyway.
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense
Nice
sweat out half number 1. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. The final shot here before half for Carr. Being chased out left.
I really think he catch it.
And that'll fall incomplete. And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
All right, we cannot allow points.
So we've come to halftime here with the visiting Packers out on top. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Maybe, but I really don't.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Again they run with Gurley. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. The Packers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Yo, watch that Dion route, bro. I'm telling you. Watch that Dion route. Look.
He'll buy some time.
Oh my gosh.
Right side.
It's
This is
fucking
Sanders.
double covered.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Hey, take 26. Jump out.
He's running it. He's all wrong.
Another carry now for Gurley. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run.
Tony G high ball.
To stop that one
take
out
up.
of scrimmage.
To throw is Rodgers. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
He lucked that one quick on him because I would have picked that. I was so worried about setting up the defense.
And that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Britton Colquitt now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd.
He lucky that wasn't picked off. Yep.
Motherfucker.
Trailing here in the second half, went for the aggressive play, got a little too aggressive.
You've got to know when to pull up, or if you're going to go for it, how to take your body across a punter's body and not into him. Not a good
just
play
regular
at all.
punt return. Yeah, definitely.
So a big break. The roughing the kicker called on 4th down leads to 1st and 10. Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. Well, just what you want on a first down run. Position. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
There is no doubt that Geno Atkins is really strong and stout at the point of attack. But I love his suddenness, the ability to make plays, to be in one spot, and then he's gone. And into the offensive backfield, he's a heck of a player.
And they're a big TFL, tackle for loss.
Hard to believe that his father, Gene Atkins, was an NFL defensive back. Has bred this big defensive tackle.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. A give to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. He has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said to us. We want to end every possession with a kick, right? For them, it's either extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case, it's been 3s.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. So here are the Patriots now. They get ready for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Back now in the East Bay. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They stay on the ground with Allen. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
Let's go.
And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. 63 yards on the ground.
Good run, Bubba.
Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. Carr now on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Unstoppable DBO.
Play action. Now it's Carr. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying no more. We're making a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Carr. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Did they maybe play that too safely on 3rd down? I know you don't want to just throw a ball blindly downfield, but that didn't help them a whole lot.
I think they probably said if it's open, take the shot. If not, get something safe because we do have 4th down to try and pick it up.
Motion out, Jerry Rice. No, Jared. Okay, it's cool.
Now Carr, gotta have this one.
Of course.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Here's Gurley. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, and sometimes that just happens. It is the NFL. They will make some plays against you.
You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11.
Hey, 626. No. Zoom.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Partner, I think there's a lesson there. Some days you're just having a really tough time, and for the defense, today has been that day. But after that play, what do you learn? You can still make plays even when the other guy's having success against you.
His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. And now out come the Patriots. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Ron Woodson with a pick.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you
I threw it the double, and double ran back. Because you guys were both in the same spot.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Game in hand, the offense takes the knee.
Nope, that was shit.
The Packers looking to get out of here with a win as they take the knee. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Rodgers will take a knee here, and that should be all she wrote.
Well, that's the play you work on each and every week. Your offense taking a knee at the end means you've won the ball game. But how about the defensive effort? A shutout, pitching a shutout, they're going to feel great about themselves.
They're going to feel really great about themselves. A big goose egg on the scoreboard. Nice job defensively.
Yeah, I say dinner on the defensive coordinator tonight.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Just got our asses handed to us. It happens. Yep. All right, man.
So I think it's KXVO and then Grimy for the championship.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Who's Grimy playing with?
Real Cause and Lethal.
And Lethal's running that coach.
Yep. Real's had a good defense this week. I played him last night too. He's running some good stuff. Nothing crazy, but seems to be the common theme is whoever's got the hot defense is who's having a lot of success in the
I
tournament.
didn't join the tournament, so.
You didn't play?
No.
What the hell? I thought you had a team.
Oh, not this week. I didn't play.
What the hell? Let's run next week.
Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. Yeah, I'll be able to run.
Bet. Yeah, I didn't run this week either.
Yeah, I was sleeping. They were like, they wanted to run, but Baby Net's girlfriend was like, not gonna let him play.
Damn. That's tough.
All right, boys, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll hit y'all up. All right, y'all. See ya, Avi. Where the fuck did Avi go?